Hello everybody, a little emergency video. I'm gonna make this sweet and short. It is about what's going on with the energies right now and why you're feeling down and what is that related to the new moon. The new moon that happened, that was yesterday, and a lot of you feel like coming down, and there was this feeling of separation going on. And simply that happened is because the train took off from the train station. And during the departure of this train, which is the new journey for the year, the moon and the sun, they basically got together on a journey. And the moon walks in at that train, and the sun stays on that train station. And there is that separation felt simply because the two individuals that love each other and they need to evolve and they need to be together is these separations. And deep inside of the soul, it's felt that this separation should not be made on it. And if we're gonna go back a year ago, that was we talk about pretty much exactly the same thing. What's changed between the last year and this year was not that much. I'm right now looking at it at February 8th. That was the new moon in Aquarius. It was actually on February 8th of 2016, and it was in the 19 degrees of Aquarius. But uh, let's look at the big planets out there. The big difference is Jupiter. Jupiter was on Virgo, was retrograde. Now Jupiter is in Libra. But Saturn is still in Sagittarius. Pluto, it's still in Capricorn. Okay, Neptune is in Pisces, and Uranus is in Aries. So the big picture is still there. It's still in the same place. Only small details are changed simply because if you learn the lessons for the last time, you learn it. If you don't learn the lessons from the last time, you didn't learn it. And the part that is that when the one of the lovers sit in a train and the other it's left on the train station, a lot of you feel this sadness of this down. It's because this part it's missing. You're going into a journey where the one learns and the other doesn't. And that's why during this new moon process, you, as a person who sits on this train station, trying to find its truth, trying to say the truth that you want to go in this train with your lover, with your loved one. You want to revolve, you want to make this revolution inside of you. Specifically, I'm talking about the twin flames, is that you to become the truth. You to create this inner revolution inside, to find this inner power that it's inside of you, and to say enough is enough, I had enough, it's time for me to get on the train and start learning. And the people who got on the train, they start having this part of the twin flame journey. And like every train, there is a passengers, they all the time nervous when they're gonna be arrive, like the people who when I'm gonna be in union. There's gonna be some all the time people who's gonna be like going into the wagon restaurant, and they're gonna be like there and sit, have a food, a drink, a nice talk, and the time goes by, and they learn a lot. And there is gonna be a people who sits by themselves in there in the train, and there is nobody there, and that is the sadness. And there is a lot of things about this train. because this train is to help you to be in the place where you need to be. If you're in a train, you know you're in a train, you move to the journey, you learn this part. You learn to understand anything that you have to. You're going somewhere. You're not stuck. You're not stuck in a relationship. You're not stuck of any other position. You're moving. And of course, on this train, there is someone who drives the train. There is someone who's checking up your ticket. Are you really a twin flame, or you just somehow you're here? There is always gonna be someone who to give you great words. It's like, don't feel sad. I see that you're alone and you're crying. It's okay. It's just an emotions. You have to understand that this part, it's you to get better. You're in the train. You will learn what you need to learn. If you missed the train the last year, it's okay. Don't feel bad that you missed the train the last year. Now you're on the train. Be happy. Don't focus on the past. And that's what this energy is kind of like repeating itself from the last year. And if you feel down again because of this new moon, it's about to look deep inside of you, what you need to change, what you need to evolve. And that's what this new moon, it's about, because when the new moon arrives and its destination, which is Leo, then that opposition is going to be forced between the two. And then you will understand to be the goddess to obey its love, not its ego. And that is the biggest challenge of this future full moon on Leo that's coming up. That's what the training goes to. So you can overcome your ego and become the goddess, the god inside of you. And a lot of you today, even to me, it was brought the Isis Osiris story. They come into the Facebook for a lot of reasons, and simply because Isis had to figure out what happened to her beloved. So she tried to went out and look for all the pieces, collect all the pieces, and put him back together. And that's why those pieces are that train, is that new moon that putting us to a journey to travel zone. It's a great story. I posted on Facebook. If you want to check it out, go to the internet. Just type Isis Osiris story or myth, and you will find the Egyptian mythology and read it. It's a great story on it, and it's gonna explain you the situation that comes up right now. And my advice to you it is right now is you to understand and to learn the vibrations of peace. Peace inside of the soul, that whatever happened and happened, you may be not with your beloved one, but you need to understand that it's more important for you to find the peace inside of the soul and walk into this journey. You may be alone at the moment. You may be not in the right positions with your twin flame at the moment. But it's very hard for us to predict the things, because here's the thing: we are like the weatherman. You know, he looks high and the low atmospheric pressures and says like what's gonna happen. And we're looking at the high and the low energy, and we say the things that what's going on with the energy field. But it's wanting you to predict weather. It's different when you predict general emotions out there for the population. Simply because not everybody will respond to that energy, to that vibration. It's for them. And a lot of you will feel happy because simply they're mature. And what I'm saying, they mature as a soul. And a mature soul is that understands that it doesn't matter what happened, it has to remain on peace and calm and not overreacting. The soul who is just awakened, it's like a fast-paced moving thing from up, down, so quick, so fast. It is like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Well, we need to learn to balance so we can navigate the journey and to be more flexible, more calm, more relaxed. And it's not the end of the day that you are not with your twin flame. What is most important part is you to tell your twin flame that you love them, but not for them to know. It's for you not to hold inside of you. You blocking energy of this, and that's what this revolution of Aquarius is. When the Aquarius love someone, doesn't matter if male it's female, they will put everything upside down to find their beloved and tell them, I love you. And that's what this new moon force is about. The Aquarius can possess this power of love within the air that he can pouring the universe energy of love into that person. And this is why this new moon it's very powerful. And if you feel down, it is about you pouring this energy, but you don't have the response out of it. It's not about you to have to respond. It is about you to release that energy about your loved one inside of you, not to hold on to it. So that's why this message, I hope it helps you out. I hope you find the inner powers inside of you and do the right thing. Do the right thing, but for yourself, to release yourself from what you're holding deep inside of you, because there is nothing more worse. You not to sleep, you not to do the things that you need to do, but holding something inside of yourself. So thank you for so much for watching this video. I will make some astrology report, and I'm gonna make some another video today. So I have a lot of things to do. But thank you so much for watching this. Be loved.